going on, everybody? I'm going to see if this police officer is going to follow me. Hey, what's ahead in this one here? You know what? I wanted to start a new police force. That's what I want to do. I want to start a new police force. Do you think it's possible that I could start a new police force? I actually probably know that police officer, that he went straight. He knows who I am. No, maybe he turned. He's going to follow me. I got to watch my speed. Yeah, I want to start a new police force. And I kind of ordered something unique that hadn't showed up yet, that got something to do with things that go boom, so that'll be in an upcoming video. But first off, you know what we got to do. It's this episode, Famous Woman I'd Like to Date. Now, I need y'all to do me a favor and get a hold of, somebody get a hold of, you know, Jennifer Lawrence, Mila Kunis, or Kate Hudson, and let them know. Man, they better jump on this hunk of burning love, because I may have found a new obsession. Yeah, y'all know I've been watching Landman. I just recently started watching Landman, and there is some honeys on there, but I gotta tell you what, Paulina Chavez, holy cow, dude. If I was 60 years old, I'd be hunting that down like there's no tomorrow. I'm kidding, man. She is young. She's 24 years old. I know that. But that is a stunningly hot, beautiful woman. Woo, that is a bag full of hotness. I may have found my new obsession. I mean, I think she is absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, that is a honey pie. Like that a lot. Now, Paulina, our first date will be to the range, of course, where I'd let you touch, squeeze, fondle, play with everything that I got that goes boom. Then I'm going to try to talk you into getting into my creepy van and going to a Forgotten Angel campout. It's for charity. You will have a blast, Paulina. I'm telling you what. If you haven't been to a Forgotten Angel campout, you are truly missing out. That is for sure. So anybody that knows anybody that might know somebody, can get a hold of anybody from Landman or whatever, the writer, I can't remember his name, it slips my mind at the moment. I'll put it right here. Anybody knows anybody, then get a hold of her. My email is 9mills@gmail.com. Have her email me. I would definitely return that email. Ooh, that is a serious bag full of hotness. I think, yeah, I may have to start stalking her. She is hot. I think she's the hottest person on Landman. Hottest chick on Landman, I should say. She is hot. Me does like her a lot. Holy cow. Speaking of Forgotten Angels, if you haven't already gotten you some raffle tickets for the latest motorcycle they're giving away, you need to do that. $25. You could help them end foster care abuse, and you could be rewarded with a motorcycle. Who doesn't like that, man? Or 5 for $100. Link is in the description to their website and their Facebook page. Get you some raffle tickets. Help them out. Or sign up for Harness. Harness is the best way, I think. I personally do Harness. Harness rounds up the dollar amount that you purchase with your debit card, and it gives that rounded up amount to Forgotten Angels. It's a click it and forget it kind of thing, and you're automatically enrolled in all the giveaways. It's awesome. Did I see a motorcycle? I did see a motorcycle way over there. Too late. He didn't wave. Today is July 25th. It is a nice, cool 82 degrees. That's one thing I'm going for a ride. I got some errands to run. You know, I'm busy all the time now. And I need to get home and after I do my little errand running and mow the lawn before the HOA has a coronary, because my yard's starting to look like a wheat field. Again, that happened a couple weeks ago too. But I gotta mainly mow the backyard because I have a 143-pound fertilizer machine known as Bodine. So my backyard grows 3 times faster than my front yard. If you don't have a dog and your backyard does the same thing, let me know down in the comments, because that's a mystery to me. I mean, it grows constantly. Check out Sage Tree Surgeon and Shay Lacey's channels. They are linked in the description. They will have the latest motorcycle to be given away by Forgotten Angel. Matter of fact, it's a custom. This won't come out then, but they're at the time of this recording. Is that somebody's purse? That looked like somebody's purse. I'm going to turn around. That looked like a lady's purse. If you were wondering about when I made that left at the light back there where the police officer was sitting there, yes, I have my gun on my hip. You can probably see it. Let me see here. Okay, ready? There it is. Got a little Texas. That? Okay, I gotta go look at that. I gotta go look at it. See if anybody coming at the moment. Oh, it's a thing. I don't know what it is. Oh, somebody lost some light stuff back there. Okay, I gotta turn around again. I'm gonna go here. Because I don't want to go this way. Don't forget to visit my t-shirt store. The shirt that I am currently wearing, I think, is IPM Pools. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. IPM Pools is the shirt I'm currently wearing. If you go to 9millsonTwoWheels.com and order you a t-shirt right now for a limited time, if you put 9 mils, the number 9, M-I-L-S in capital letters, in the promotion box. Alright, so for a limited time, if you put 9 mils, the number 9, M-I-L-S in capital letters, in the promo box, discount code, or whatever you want to call it, when you check out, you will get 10% off your order. Who doesn't like 10% off, you know? I'm going to do this for as long as I can. It's something I'm going to try. If I get, it depends on how long. I'm trying to talk. If sales are good and it keep going good, I could probably keep it up for a little bit. The 10% off. Like I said, I don't make a lot of money on these shirts. I don't try. You know how to run a red light? Holy shit. Anyways, I don't make a lot of money off these shirts. I'd make a little money, yeah. And it helps out the channel. But, I ain't looking to get rich, so I'm going to give you 10% off. If you go there right now, pause the video, there's a staggering amount of shirts, all kind of shirts. I think you will be surprised at the amount of t-shirts I have over there on my t-shirt store. 9millsonTwoWheels.com. Enter the promo code enter the promo code 9mils and get 10% off your order. Go check it out right now. Don't forget about my Patreon. If you, for some reason, don't want a t-shirt and you want to help out the channel, you just want to give some money every month for as little as $1 a month, you can help out my channel. I have 3 levels, pistol, rifle, and bazooka. Check out the link to Patreon in my description. And it increases your cool factor by 10%, if y'all didn't know that. What is this? What is this? You can't have that thing out there in the road. I don't think that's roadworthy. That is, you can have that on the road, but that you can't. Better get on the sidewalk. I'd turn around and give y'all a ticket. Oh, man. I gotta go give them a ticket. Hang on. I'm kidding. I can't give out a ticket. Well, I am still certified, but I'm not employed by any law enforcement agency, so I can't technically give out a ticket. So, speaking of law enforcement agency, I would like to start a new law enforcement agency. That's what I'd like to do. See what it is. Let's call it United Police. Okay, it'll be National Law Enforcement Agency, but it will not be funded by the government. That's the one thing I got to figure out. It won't be funded by the government because government should not be investigating government. Should be independent, okay? Should not be their money is part of it. So, United Police would operate on fines, volunteers, donations by people that want to see true justice happen. The United Police will have authority over all, repeat, all law enforcement agencies. ATF, FBI, CIA, U.S. Marshals, you name it, local, city, state, all law enforcement agencies would fall under their privy, their jurisdiction. There we go, let's put it that way. Not jurisdiction, but yeah, they would have authority over all of them. And the simple thing is I don't know, it's kind of hard to, it's something I thought about. For instance, all these fraud going on and everything, and all this stuff going on. United Police would arrest them, prosecute them for doing it, instead of the government going, well, we're going to look into it, and we're going to have hearings, and it's like all the hearings that go on, and stuff with the Congress and stuff. Yeah, they look into it, and they have these, have people testify in hearings and stuff. When nothing ever happens, the United Police would happen. If they fail to act, not only do they get fined big time, but the United Police would arrest whoever, is guilty and prosecute them. It would go off the Constitution. I mean, one thing I hate totally is look at J.D. Pritzker, the governor of Illinois. What an idiot. Hey, J.D. Pritzker, you're a motard. Somebody send him this, okay? You're a motard. I forget what he said, like 600 bullets a minute, and they all, well, I don't know what if you don't know what you're talking about, now, there's this thing called the First Amendment. So you can say what you want, you can talk all you want, but from now on, J.D. Pritzker, if you say something stupid like that, you are hereby deemed a motard. And you will be a motard for the rest of your natural-born life. Because you talk all you want, but you talk it out the side of your head because you don't know what you're talking about. Which is fine. I talk a lot of times and don't know what I'm talking about. Like I said, there's this thing called the First Amendment. But it's simple as this. The Second Amendment, just like the First Amendment, the Third Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment, all of them is a national. It's part of the, Bill of Rights. It's part of the, my brain can, anyway. The Bill of Rights, everything else. So, it's national. It is not state. I cannot go to California or Illinois or New York and they cannot violate my First Amendment rights. It's illegal. Those that do will be arrested by the United Police and prosecuted. You cannot violate my Second Amendment rights or anybody else's Second Amendment rights. It's national. It's just not one place. It's not one state. Different rules for everywhere else. No. 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 It's national. Any officer, I feel, police officer, any kind of agent, anything that violates someone's Second Amendment rights by arresting them. For instance, I'm open carrying right now. If I'm in Washington, D.C., and I get arrested for open carrying, they will be arrested and prosecuted by the United Police. There's no qualified immunity in this situation. And any judge, officer, agent, anybody like that that executes a red flag warrant, which are illegal, majorly illegal, will be arrested and prosecuted for doing so. Hey, if you're a governor, if you're in politics, or if you're a congressman or whatever, and you want to know what a red flag law should look like, get a hold of me. I'll tell you exactly what a red flag law should look like and how it should function. And all these states that got these red flag laws simply are illegal. And anybody that executes them will be arrested by the United Police and prosecuted. What else? Just all kind of stuff. It's like the alleged Hillary Clinton destroying evidence and all that stuff. United Police would arrest her, would prosecute her, if that's true. I can't remember his name, the FBI, head of the FBI, who said they wouldn't prosecute her, and he would be fined for not doing his job. And I'm talking not out the people, the people's money, out of some government slush fund or something, out of their pockets. The fines will come out of their pockets. If you do that, they'll stop doing stupid stuff. Simple as that. Anyway, what else? So, yeah, all that stuff. Arrest them, prosecute them, and they'll stop doing that stuff. So the United Police simply will be over, even if the president does something illegal. The United Police will have authority to arrest and prosecute the president if need be. The auto pen and all that shit that Biden did, that's forgery, and whoever was involved in it, arrest them, prosecute them. That's what the United Police would do. Of course, like I said, it had to run on fines and volunteers and donations and stuff like that. I don't, something like that has got to be going to cost some money to run, but it would not be under the government's pay. It wouldn't be under their thumb because that stuff. So something I was thinking about. Just something I was thinking about, man. Just drive me nuts. There's another one that I thought about with Fauci. If it comes to find out that he's done all the stuff that allegedly he's done, the United Police would arrest him and prosecute him. Anybody that helped him would be aiding and abetting. Here's a good one. All these judges that keep letting all these all these habitual criminals out of jail, and then they go and commit another crime. That judge would be arrested and prosecuted for aiding and abetting. And the fines that he would have to pay would come straight out of his pocket, not the government pocket. Do that, and all that stupid stuff would stop. So like I said, there will be a video coming. I don't know when, guys. I don't know when, but I ordered something that's kind of neat, and I want to do a review on it, but it has not arrived yet, or it would have been this video. That'll be coming soon. Like I said, it's got something to do with things that go boom. That's coming soon. And tell me in the comments what you think about the United Police. There's all kind of stuff, you know, just off the top of my head, you know, what I was, you know, thinking about right now as I'm running errands. But, man, I could put on a list, a massive amount of stuff that the United Police, like I said, would be over all law enforcement agencies, all of them, DOJ, all of that stuff. And any wrongdoing by the police, and it don't have to be just the police, it could be, you know, anybody in government, you know, anybody. United Police would step in, arrest them, prosecute them. Simple as that. Of course, you got to have the evidence and everything else to do that kind of stuff. You don't want to be arresting nobody without hard evidence. But what do you think about that? I did something I like to do. I'll probably touch more on it when I get the thing that I ordered. And I'll make another video about it. But I'll touch on that. I'll show you the thing that goes boom, and I'll touch more on that. Leave a comment. Alright, well, that's going to be it, guys. I got to stop up here, and I got a few things I got to do. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Be sure, like I said, to order a t-shirt, 10% off with the promo code 9mils in the promo code box when you check out. I appreciate all y'all that order t-shirts. Be sure to visit Forgotten Angels. Help them and foster care abuse. Get you some raffle tickets or sign up for harness. Share this video. Share. You definitely want to share this video. Share it worldwide. Be sure to leave a thumbs up. That gives that middle finger to YouTube's algorithm. Be sure to subscribe. I keep saying be sure again. Be sure to subscribe. Subscribe. All it does is it's a way for YouTube to notify you whenever I put up a video. All you do is hit subscribe, hit that notification bell to all, and you will be notified whenever. You better stay. You look like you're coming out there a little way, you dingy person. Look like you're gonna pull straight out. Yeah, subscribing is totally free. It don't cost you a dime. Be sure to go over and check out 9mils 18 wheels and subscribe to that channel. Alright, here comes the exhaust rev. Here comes the exhaust rev. I'm trying to stretch this out until I get up here. It works better out there. I don't know why. Whoa, I mean, like, ooh, some gravel. Don't slip on the gravel. Alright, that's it, guys. Look forward to making y'all thing that goes boom video, another one. Y'all know how it goes. If you served, or if you're currently serving in a military, if you're a firefighter, EMS, first responder, especially law enforcement, if you're a truck driver out there delivering the goods so we can have a good life. If you vote, stand up for your right. You're awesome. Be sure to leave a comment. Be sure to order a t-shirt. Be sure to share it. Y'all be safe out there. Carry things that go boom. And of course, ladies, class a stranger today.